Data sharing should be basically mandatory in any kind of paper submission.
And in my case, I would like the journals to be more keen in accepting replication studies.
Hi, I'm Cristian Grillo. I'm Associate Professor at the University of Padua and I work on visual illusion in animals.
Hi, I'm Maria Elena Mileto Petrazzini. I am a postdoctoral fellow at University of Padova and I work on cognitive abilities in animals, mainly focusing on numerical competence. Well, it's a sunny day. It's very hot. We are in Hyde Park in London, and as soon as we finish, we start working on our manuscript, of course.
What's on in Greek? Well, I like to write papers and I like to present data in scientific communities, while I don't like too much to collect the data per se.
Well, I am the opposite because I love thinking about the experiment and collecting the data, but I don't really like writing the papers.
I think that it would be very important to share data. Data sharing should be basically mandatory in any kind of paper submission.
And in my case, I would like the journals to be more keen in accepting replication studies. Well, in our case, it's easy. We are married. Well, I love having very long walk to empty my mind.
I love to play football to empty my mind.
Definitely, I am night owl.
And of course, I am an early bird. Sexual harassment influence something in mosquito fish.
Well, in my case, I think it was development and application of a new method to investigate cognition in guppies, but probably newborn guppies.
I know this one. It's something like everything is subjecting underwater surface to visual illusion in fish.
Well, sounds familiar to me because I was a co-author and probably was the same for me.
No.
No, so mine are not.
It is very important for science in general.
Yeah, I think it's essential to share science with people, not just with scientific community, of course. But the problem is that it's still quite expensive.
Yes, absolutely. I think that it is important, for instance, to publish also null data just to avoid the publication bias.
Yes, and I think it's also useful for other researchers to avoid wasting their time. And in general, it's very useful to know if individuals, animals, are able to do something. If there is not an effect, it's not a problem.
I think that the reviewers must be paid, especially to avoid a long delay. I think this could be not the most important, but one solution to the issue.
Well, in my case, I would like that every time the name of the reviewers is available to ensure a more transparent review process. The rigorousness.
I think creativity,
We are opposite as usual, huh?
husband and wife.
I think having been awarded a competitive grant, research grant such as the Marie Curie Individual Fellowship.
I think the eyes of my students at the end of my courses.
You're a poet. I think it's not trusting people that tell you you can't do something because if you want to do it, you can do it.
Just be patient, I would add. very, very patient.
Mm.
Cinzia
Cinzia
Chiandetti.
Chiandetti. Well, never give up.
Oh, up.